play the animal game. So first I need to make sure I know what my animal walks are. So we're going to start with spider walks. Okay, so that's with my legs out nice and wide to the side like a spider, and my legs are going to move fast and my arms are going to stay nice and straight on the floor. So that's spider. The next one we're going to do is bunny hops. Okay, so we're going to be bunny rabbits now. So we're going to move our hands forwards, then our feet, then our hands, then our feet, and we're going to keep going. Now the next one is frog jumps. So frogs jump from lily pad to lily pad to lily pad, and they go nice and small first on the lily pad, and then they jump nice and high into the air and land on the next lily pad. Okay, we're going to do some more jumping now, because next we're going to do kangaroos. Now kangaroos, they don't jump like frogs, so I'm going to go onto my feet and I'm going to jump around with my feet glued together. So the next animal, it's pink, it's a bird, it's a flamingo. So flamingos, they actually stand on one leg. So we're going to do some balancing now. So I'm going to stand on one leg, hands out to the side, and I'm going to hold it. Okay, so the next animal is going to be a hedgehog. Okay, and hedgehogs, they like to roll. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to rock up in a ball. So we're going to be nice and small in a tuck shape, and we're just going to rock backwards and forwards. And that's the hedgehog. And the last one is going to be bear walks. Now bears walk on their hands and feet, so this one we're just going to be in a straddle shape and we're going to walk. So they're the actions for the animal game. We're going to play now. So when an animal comes up on the screen, you just need to do that action. Keep looking at the screen because it will change. Let's play.
doing some stretches now. Okay, so I'm going to start with my side stretches. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to make sure my feet are apart and I'm going to stand in my star shape. Okay, then I'm going to put my left hand, although it looks like right on the screen, I'm going to put it on the hip. Okay, and then the other arm is going to go up by my ear. Okay, and I'm going to keep it squeezed by my ear and I'm going to lean to the side. I'm going to hold it for 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to go back to my star. This time I'm going to put my right hand on my hip. Again, it looks like my left. And I'm going to put my arm up to my ear. I'm going to keep it squeezed by my ear and I'm going to lean to this side. And again, I'm going to hold it for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back into my star shape. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to do our standing straddle stretch. Okay, so for this one, again, I'm stood with my feet apart in my star shape. I need to make sure that my legs stay nice and straight all the time. Okay, so when I put my hands on the floor, I'm going to keep my legs super straight. Okay, we're ready? I'm going to put my arms down, and I'm going to reach to the floor, and I'm just going to hold it here. And this one I'm going to hold for 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. And then I've got one more to do. So we're going to do just exactly the same, with feet together this time. Okay, we ready? Off we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys! For today's shape, I'm going to practice my dish shape. There's 2 different dish shapes I'm going to do, and one's a little bit trickier than the other. My first one, I'm going to do my tuck shape and hold on to the top of my knees. I'm going to slowly lower my back down till the bottom of my back touches the floor. I'm going to hold my dish shape for 5 seconds. Brilliant! If you've got that one, then we're going to make it a bit harder. This time we're going to add our legs in. So we're going to put our hands on top of our knees, lower my back down, and then I'm going to lift my legs up. I'm going to hold for 5 seconds. Brilliant work, well done.
Hi guys, so today all the different travels that I'm going to be doing are travels on my tiptoes. So when I do this, I always need to make sure that my arms are out to the side and I'm looking slightly down at my feet. You can walk forwards, backwards, sideways, try a half turn, and walk sideways the other way. You can also try walking on your toes in a squat shape.
Hi! Today's activity is rolling. We're going to start with rocking in a ball. We're going to use something to help us. I've got a tea towel from in the kitchen. I'm going to put it under my legs and hold my tuck shape. I'm going to hold on tight at either side and I'm going to use it to help me sit back up. I'm going to rock back and pull it to help me back to my feet. I'm going to do 3 rocks. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3. Great job. Now I'm going to try rocking without my help. I'm going to hug my knees tight in my tuck shape, give them a big squeeze, and I'm going to rock back and pull my legs to help me sit up. Ready? I'm going to do 3 rocks. Brilliant. Well done. For my final rolling activity, I'm going to rock back and stand up, but I'm going to have some help on this one. I'm going to hold my legs, rock back, reach for my partner's hands and stand up. Ready? I'm going to do 3 turns. Rock 1, rock 2, and rock 3. Great job, guys. Well done.
Hi guys. So today I'm going to be doing some rolling. Now, when I'm at the gym, normally I would be doing some forward rolls, some backward rolls, but in my house I don't have enough room for that. So I'm going to be just doing the exits to my forward rolls. So instead of doing the full forward roll, I'm just going to use my rock backwards and forwards and tuck to practice the exits. Okay, so just to warm up for this, we're going to do 10 tuck rocks, which I think is something that we've done quite a few times. So sitting in your tuck shape, you're going to hold your knees nice and tight and you're just going to rock back and forwards 10 times. You're going to go 1. Rock to sit in a tuck shape. Okay, so we've done tuck rocks holding our knees, we've done 10 of them. This time I'm going to rock backwards, and when I sit up I'm going to finish in a nice tuck shape with my feet pointed and my arms reached forward. Okay, and I'm going to practice 5 of these. So I'm going to hold my knees, I'm going to rock backwards, making sure I've got enough space. So I'm going to rock backwards and finish in a tuck shape. Okay, and I want you to do 5 of these, so you've got 4 more to do. Off you go. Very good, well done. So that was the easiest one. The next one, we are going to finish in a straddle shape. So I think you all know what a straddle shape is, but I'll show you. So legs out to the side, arms out in front. Okay, but we're going to start in a tuck shape, holding our knees. So we're going to rock backwards and finish in straddle. Sitting up super tall. Okay, so you've got 5 of those to do, so you've got 4 more left. Ready? Off you go. Very good, well done. Okay, so we've got another shape that we can finish in. So this time it's going to be pike shape. So this one, we have our feet together in front of us, pointed toes, arms out forward, but exactly the same as we did with our straddle rocks. We're going to go rock back and finish in pike. Okay, and we were going to do 5 of these as well, so I've done 1 already, so I'm going to do 4 more. Off you go. Very good, well done. Okay, let's have a little bit of a rest whilst I describe the next one. So when we do our forward roll to stand up, there's 2 things that we always say. And the first thing is, we're not going to use our hands to stand up. Okay, and the second thing is that we have to try and keep our feet and knees together. So instead of doing a full forward roll to stand up, we're just going to practice the end. Okay, so holding onto my legs, I'm just going to shuffle forwards a bit so I don't hit anything. I'm going to rock back, reach forward, knees and feet together, and stretch. You won't be able to see me. Okay, but we're going to practice 5 of those. So from standing, sit down, rock, and stand up. Now I'm just going to do one the other way so that you can see. So I'm going to start standing here, stretched up tall, I'm going to rock backwards, and stand up. Okay, and we're going to practice. I think we'll do 5 of these. So we've had a few practices, now let's make sure we're doing 5 really, really good ones. Okay, ready? Off we go. Very well done. So they're a more difficult one. We're just going to do one more. And this one is quite a tricky one, but it's one of our forward rolls that we practice once we get really good at doing a forward roll to stand. The next kind of forward roll that we would do would be a forward roll to straddle stand. Okay, now a straddle stand is where we put our legs out to the side and we finish with nice straight legs and straight arms. Okay, so this is our straddle stand, so that's where we're aiming to finish. Okay, but like I said, we're not going to do the actual forward roll, we're just going to do our rock. Okay, so let's just remember how we did our forward roll, our rock to straddle. Okay, so we went rock back and sit in straddle. Okay, this time, to make sure that we can stand up, we're not going to put our arms forwards, we're going to put our hands in the middle of our legs so we can use them to push and get onto our feet. Okay? Now, the faster you rock, the easier this will be, but you have got to make sure that you aren't going to hit anything around you. Okay? So I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to touch anything behind me. I'm going to start holding my knees and I'm going to try and rock quite fast so that I can stand up to my straddle stand. Watch me first so you know what you have to do. Okay, so as you'll see, I had to use my hands to push myself up to try and get onto my feet with nice straight legs. You're aiming to do it with nice straight legs. Okay, I'm actually going to do one the other way so that you can see as well. Okay, so start here, holding my knees. I'm going to rock backwards and then push straddle stand. Okay? So, you can keep practicing until you get it. Okay? Remember, we want to see your attempts at these, so if you can do all of the different types that we've done, then make sure you put videos together and post it on social media, because then we'll be able to share it so that we can see what you've been up to. Okay? So keep practicing and we'll see you next week.
Remember guys, there's going to be plenty more content coming your way, so tell all your friends to get involved and follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter.